What's up, guys? So this time for our technique, we're going to be going over a couple more advanced retentions to the underhook side control and also the overhook side control to some degree when your opponent completely starts to clear their hips and what we can do to maintain control of the back, right? So we're still working on our retention principle from the back. We're just adding to the last video that we did, okay? And again, once again, major credit to Dan Martinez for this series. This is something that he taught me, and it's worked extremely well. I think this is a very high-level sequence that will benefit not only beginners, but very advanced practitioners as well. So we're going to start on the back. And I'm going to take Mark over to the underhook side, right, just like this. Now, let's say Mark is starting to clear his hips, right? So so I failed to maintain control, and he's starting to clear his hips in this direction. How do I get control back, right? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bottom foot and I'm going to bring it out like this as far as I can, okay? And you can see I'm posting on my toes and part of the ball of my foot here, okay? Because I'm going to use this as a staging point to push off of and bridge my hips back underneath him, right? So I'm going to scoot my hips back underneath. So I push off, I scoot my hips back underneath, take them back over. Now, I ended up on the overhook side, which means I'm either going to go to dolphin control or I'm going to lift the head up. I punch underneath here again, right? He starts scooting out. Post, shift underneath, and come back. Regain the underhook side, okay? Again, go. Post, shift the hips. Now I'm on the overhook side, but maybe I couldn't get my dolphin control and he starts escaping the overhook side. Guess what? I do the same thing. Post, shift the hips, and then come back. Okay, so that's our basic retention when someone is starting to scoot their hips over you, right? All you need to do is bring your hips, bring your center of gravity back underneath him so you can maintain control of the back, reestablish your hooks, okay? Now, let's say it's worse than that, and he completely escapes my hooks, right? So go ahead, Mark. Get completely flat, right. So now, obviously, there's no way I can push off and bring myself underneath. He's completely escaped my hooks, okay? Now, the last ditch retention here, it comes from having a super tight harness. So I need a super tight harness here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my head to the mat so that I can bridge off of my head and shoulder, and I'm going to bring this inside knee up. I'm going to get up on this inside knee, okay? So I bridge up just like this, and I get to this inside knee here, okay? Now that I have this post, now that I have this knee posted up, I'm going to shift my weight back in this direction so that I can hook this leg. I can even go all the way over the hip if possible, but just hooking the leg is fine, and I'm basically going to do a gift wrap back retention, okay? Now I'm going to pull him this way to the side. Don't go backwards, go to the side, okay? And now I'm back in my control. In this case, I got my overhook side, okay? Or again, if I want to, I can lift the head up, punch underneath, get my underhook back, okay? Now, once again, he escapes, right? He gets completely flat, okay? I gotta squeeze that harness tight. I'm gonna bring my head to the mat, bridge up, bring myself onto this knee, okay? Now I shift my weight up, hook over this leg, and I pull to the side to regain my control. So I'm on the overhook side, so I'm going to go dolphin. And if I want to retain the underhook, then I do just that, and I come back through. I can stay here with my hook position, or I can get my body triangle, right? So those are your two more advanced retentions to retaining the back. Guys, they're extremely, extremely useful when someone is in the late stages of their escape, especially the last one. So make sure you guys add those into the existing retentions that you know. Make sure you guys are doing your positional back control drills to really cement these things, okay? The reason my curriculum goes position by position is so that you guys have several weeks to practice all the things I'm throwing at you from each position, and you can continue to work on it and put it into your muscle memory. So positional drilling isolation is essential for this kind of stuff. You want to be able to make sure that you're not just jumping around and never getting to actually work this stuff in a live setting. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well, and click the notification bell so you guys are notified when we release our new videos. Remember, guys, we're doing 2 technique videos a week in alignment with my beginner curriculum, as well as the other stuff that we already do. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you click that notification bell. That way you guys know when we have new content out there. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care.